is not here yet. If the Model 2 is so important, why hasn't Tesla launched it yet? Experts believe there are three main reasons. 1. Battery supply limitations. 2. Scaling production globally. 3. Strategic market timing. Tesla doesn't want the Model 2 to affect sales of its existing cars, so the company is waiting, refining, and preparing, because once this car launches, there's no turning back. The Tesla Model 2 is not about luxury, it's not about speed, it's about access. If Tesla succeeds, electric cars won't feel special anymore, they'll feel normal. And when electric cars become normal, petrol cars slowly disappear. That's not hype, that's history repeating itself. You're watching InfoByte Network, where future mobility is explained today. If you would consider buying the Tesla Model 2, comment Model 2 below. Hit like if you believe electric cars are the future, and subscribe because when Tesla changes the game, we explain it first.
For years, Tesla has talked about one important idea: an electric car that's truly affordable. Not a luxury EV, not a high-performance showcase, but a practical, everyday electric car built for millions of people around the world. That car is widely expected to be called the Tesla Model 2. Welcome back to InfoByte Network. We're taking a calm, professional look at what Tesla Model 2 is expected to offer, from performance and range to battery technology, charging speed, and why this vehicle could be Tesla's most important step yet. Why Tesla Model 2 matters? Tesla has already proven that electric vehicles can be fast, desirable, and profitable, but mass adoption requires something else: affordability. Tesla Model 2 is expected to fill that gap. Instead of targeting premium buyers, this car is designed to reach first-time EV owners, urban drivers, cost-conscious families, global markets beyond North America. Model 2 isn't about replacing it's about expanding the audience. That's why many analysts believe Model 2 could become Tesla's most impactful vehicle to date. Expected positioning. What kind of car is Model 2? Based on industry expectations and Tesla's strategy, Model 2 is likely to be smaller than Model 3, more affordable than any current Tesla, designed for efficiency and simplicity, optimized for high-volume production. Think of it as a compact electric car built for. This isn't meant to compete with luxury sedans. It's meant to compete with traditional compact cars, only electric. Performance, designed for daily driving. Tesla Model 2 is not expected to focus on extreme performance figures. Instead, Tesla is likely prioritizing smooth electric acceleration, easy city driving, comfortable highway performance. Expected performance outlook: 0 to 60 in approximately 6 to 7 seconds. Single motor configuration, front wheel or rear wheel drive. In everyday terms, Model 2 should feel responsive and confident, especially compared to gasoline-powered compact cars. For most drivers, this level of performance is more than sufficient. Battery strategy: smaller but more efficient. Battery technology is where Tesla Model 2 instead of a large, expensive battery pack, Tesla is expected to use a smaller capacity battery, likely based on LFP or next-generation cells, designed for long lifespan and lower cost. A smaller battery offers several advantages: lower vehicle price, reduced weight or charging times, improved long-term durability. Tesla's goal here isn't maximum capacity, it's maximum efficiency. Expected range: realistic and practical. Range expectations for Tesla Model 2 are expected to be realistic rather than extreme. Estimated driving range: around 250 to 300 miles, EPA estimate. This range is well suited for daily commuting, city and suburban driving, occasional longer trips. Tesla understands there's travel far less than 300. Value: consistent, reliable range. Model 2's expected range reflects real-world needs, not marketing headlines. Charging speed advantage.
Charging experience may be one of its strongest points. Thanks to its smaller battery pack, Model 2 is expected to support faster percentage-based charging, shorter charging sessions to Tesla's supercharger network. Expected roughly 10% to 80% in 20 to 25 minutes under ideal conditions. This makes Model 2 quick top-up stops. In daily use, fast and predictable charging often matters more than absolute range numbers. Platform and manufacturing, built for scale. Tesla Model 2 is not just a new car, it represents a new manufacturing approach. Tesla is expected to use a simplified next-generation platform, fewer, streamlined assembly processes. Manufacturing techniques may include gigacasting, simplified wiring systems, modular design. These changes help Tesla reduce production costs, increase output, scale globally. This manufacturing efficiency is central to achieve target price. Interior, simple but smart. Inside, Tesla Model 2 is expected to remain minimalistic. Likely interior approach? Clean dashboard design, central touchscreen interface, software-driven controls, over-the-air updates. Expected features include Tesla Autopilot, standard or optional, navigation with charging integration, smartphone-based connectivity. Rather than luxury materials, Tesla is focusing on ease of use, software reliability, long-term support. This aligns with Model 2's practical mission. Expected price, why it matters so much. Price is the most discussed aspect of Tesla Model 2. While not officially confirmed, Tesla is widely expected to target around $25,000 before incentives. If achieved, this price point would place Tesla within reach of millions more buyers, compete directly with gasoline compact cars, accelerate global EV adoption. This isn't just a pricing decision, it's a strategic move. What Tesla Model 2 means for the EV market. Tesla Model 2 isn't designed to impress enthusiasts. It's designed to normalize electric driving, reduce cost barriers, expand EV infrastructure usage. For Tesla, Model 2 could increase overall vehicle volume, strengthen its ecosystem, support long-term autonomy goals. This car is about scale, not spectacle. Reality check. What we still don't know. As of now, Tesla has not officially launched Model 2. Final specifications may change. Timeline remains unconfirmed. What we do know is direction. Tesla is clearly moving toward affordable EVs, simplified platforms, global reach. Model 2 fits directly into that direction. Final thought, InfoByte Network summary. Tesla Model 2 may not be flashy, it may not be extreme, but it could be the most important Tesla ever built. With expected strengths in practical performance, realistic range, fast charging, accessible pricing, Model 2 represents a shift from premium innovation to mass market impact. You're watching InfoByte Network, where Tesla updates and EV news are explained clearly and professionally. If this overview helped you understand what Tesla Model 2 could bring, feel free to like the video. And let us know in the comments, would you consider a Tesla Model 2 as your next car? Subscribe to InfoByte Network for calm, reliable coverage of electric vehicles and future mobility.
Isn't about extreme performance, but about making electric cars affordable for everyone. A smaller Tesla, a simpler Tesla, a Tesla designed for everyday drivers. This is the Tesla Model 2. Welcome back to InfoByte Network. We'll walk through the latest updates around Tesla Model 2, its expected release timeline, performance, range, battery strategy, and why this car could quietly become the most important Tesla ever built. Stay with us, because the real story isn't just when Model 2 launches, it's why Tesla is approaching it so carefully. Why Tesla Model 2 is so important. Tesla has already proven that electric vehicles can be fast, premium, and desirable. But mass adoption requires something different. It requires lower prices, simpler design, high production volume. For years, Tesla has talked about building an affordable electric car for the masses. Model 2 is expected to be that car. Instead of focusing on high margins per vehicle, Model 2 is about expanding Tesla's customer base, entering price-sensitive markets, and accelerating global EV adoption. This is not just another model, it's a strategic shift. Tesla Model 2, expected release date, realistic view. Let's address the biggest question. When will Tesla Model 2 be released? As of now, Tesla has not officially released date. However, based on Tesla's public comments, manufacturing plans, industry analysis, most expectations point to late 2025 or 2026 for an initial reveal or limited rollout, broader availability after that. This timeline makes sense. Tesla is not just designing a car, it's redesigning how the car is built. Rushing Model 2 would risk higher costs, production delays, lower quality. Tesla appears focused on getting it right, not getting it fast. Positioning. What kind of Model 2? Tesla Model 2 is expected to sit Model 3 in the lineup. Key positioning points: smaller footprint, more affordable pricing, designed for global markets. This car is aimed at first-time EV buyers, urban and suburban drivers, younger customers, international markets where price matters most. Model 2 isn't meant to replace Model 3 or Model Y. It's meant to expand Tesla's reach. Performance. Built for real-world driving. Performance is important, but Model 2 is not expected to chase sports car numbers. Instead, Tesla is likely focusing on smooth acceleration, easy city driving, comfortable highway performance. Expected performance estimates: 0 to 60 miles per hour in roughly 6 to 7 seconds. Single motor configuration, front wheel or rear wheel drive. In everyday use, this means quick response in traffic, confident overtaking, stress-free daily driving. For most drivers, this level of performance is more than enough. Range. Practical, not extreme. Range expectations for Tesla Model 2 are realistic and practical. Estimated EPA range is 250 to 300 miles. This range is designed for daily commuting, city and suburban use, occasional longer trips. Tesla understands that most drivers travel far less than 100 miles per day. Extremely high range increases cost. Model 2 prioritizes efficiency over oversized batteries. Battery strategy: smaller but more efficient. Battery cost is one of the biggest challenges in making affordable electric cars. Tesla Model 2 is expected to use a smaller battery pack, cost-efficient chemistry, likely LFP or next-generation cells, long-life, durable battery design. Benefits of this approach: lower vehicle price, reduced weight, improved longevity, faster charging sessions. This battery strategy is central to making Model 2 affordable at scale. Charging speed, a key practical advantage. Charging convenience is expected to be one of Model 2's strongest selling points. Because of the smaller battery, charging from 10% to 80% could take around 20 to 25 minutes. Full access to Tesla's supercharger network, easy overnight charging at home. For daily drivers, short charging stops matter more than maximum range numbers. This makes Model 2 well-suited for real-world usage. Interior and technology: simple, modern, functional. Inside, Tesla Model 2 is expected to remain minimalist. Likely interior approach: clean, simple dashboard, central touchscreen interface, software-focused controls. Expected technology features: Tesla Autopilot support, navigation with charging integration, over-the-air software updates. Instead of premium materials, Tesla is prioritizing ease of use, reliability,
lower maintenance cost. This aligns perfectly with Model 2's mission. Manufacturing, the real innovation. One of the most important aspects of Model 2 is how it will be built. Tesla is expected to use a next-generation vehicle platform, simplified manufacturing processes, fewer parts, and faster assembly. Technique gigacasting, modular components, streamlined wiring systems. This manufacturing efficiency is essential to achieving Model 2's target price. Expected price. Why Tesla Model 2 could change everything. Price is the headline everyone is waiting for. While not officially confirmed, Tesla Model 2 is widely expected to target around $25,000 before incentives. If Tesla succeeds, millions of new buyers gain access to EVs. Competition across the auto industry intensifies. EV adoption accelerates globally. This price point would not just be competitive, it would be disruptive. Why Tesla is moving carefully. Some people wonder why Tesla hasn't launched Model 2 yet. The answer is simple. Model 2 is margin-sensitive, volume-driven, manufacturing-intensive. A small mistake at scale can become a massive problem. Tesla is taking time to optimize production, secure supply chains, ensure long-term profitability. That patience could make all the difference. Tesla Model 2 may not grab headlines with luxury or extreme performance, but it could become the most influential Tesla ever produced. Expected strengths include practical performance, real-world range, fast, convenient charging, accessible pricing. Model 2 is about scale, not spectacle. And if Tesla delivers close to expectations, this car could redefine who electric vehicles are built for. You're watching InfoByte Network, where Tesla updates are explained clearly, calmly, and professionally. If you're excited about the idea of an affordable Tesla Model 2, hit like. Comment Model 2 if you'd consider buying one. And subscribe to InfoByte Network, because when Tesla finally reveals Model 2, we'll break it down, honestly and clearly.
What if the next Tesla costs almost the same as a regular petrol car, doesn't need fuel, barely needs maintenance, and slowly pushes petrol cars out of the market? No hype, no noise. Just one affordable electric car that could quietly change how the world drives. You're watching InfoByte Network, and stay till the end because the final reason explains why this car could completely disrupt the auto industry, a change no one can ignore. Every major industry change starts with one simple idea: make it cheaper, make it easier, make it accessible. That's exactly what smartphones did. That's what the internet did. And now the same thing is about to happen in the automobile world. Welcome back to InfoByte Network, where we explain future technology before it becomes everyday life. Today's topic is not about speed records, not about luxury interiors, and not about showing off. Today, we're talking about affordability, and a car rumored to be Tesla's most important vehicle yet, the Tesla Model 2. This car isn't designed for a small group of buyers. It's designed for millions, and that's why it matters. What is Tesla Model 2? The Tesla Model 2 is expected to be Tesla's smallest and most affordable electric car. Smaller than the Model 3, more compact than the Model Y. Perfect for city driving and daily use. Tesla has already proven that electric cars can be fast, premium, and powerful. Now Tesla is targeting something bigger, replacing petrol cars. The Model 2 is rumored to be built not for luxury buyers, but for students, families,
office workers, and first-time car owners. This is Tesla stepping into the mass market. Price, the biggest talking point. Let's talk about the number that has shocked the entire industry: price. According to leaks, interviews, and insider reports, Tesla Model 2 could launch around $25,000 or possibly even lower. That's the same price range as many basic petrol cars today. But here's the key difference: no fuel cost, no oil changes, no engine breakdowns, no gearbox issues. Over time, this electric car could save owners thousands of dollars. And that's why traditional automakers are extremely concerned. Battery and range, built for daily life. A common myth about electric cars is that they must have massive range. Tesla understands reality. Most people drive short daily distances, commute to work, use cars mainly in cities, rarely take long road trips. That's why Tesla Model 2 is expected to offer around 250 to 300 miles of range. That's more than enough for everyday use. Charge overnight, drive all day. Simple, reliable, stress-free. Tesla isn't chasing unrealistic numbers. It's focusing on real-world efficiency. Design, function over flash. Don't expect luxury leather seats or expensive interior materials, and that's intentional. The Tesla Model 2 is rumored to feature a clean, minimal, functional design. Compact exterior, lightweight structure, simple interior layout. Why does this matter? Because fewer parts mean fewer problems. Lighter cars are more efficient. Simple designs reduce cost. This car is built to last, not to impress on social media. And for most buyers, that's exactly what they want. Technology, still a Tesla experience. Even though it's affordable, the Model 2 is still a Tesla. That means large central touchscreen, software-based controls, over-the-air updates, advanced safety features. Tesla cars don't feel old over time, they improve. Bug fixes, feature upgrades, performance optimizations. Some level of driver assistance technology is also expected, making daily driving easier and safer. This keeps the Tesla experience intact even at a lower price. Why Tesla Model 2 is so important. Here's where things get serious. Electric cars already exist, but affordability remains the biggest barrier. The Tesla Model 2 removes that barrier. When electric cars become affordable, reliable, low maintenance, petrol cars lose their biggest advantage. Fuel costs disappear, maintenance drops, ownership becomes simpler. This shift doesn't just affect drivers, it affects entire industries. Oil, fuel stations, service centers. This is not just a car launch, it's a market transformation. How Tesla can sell it this cheap? Many people ask, how can Tesla afford to do this? The answer lies in Tesla's strategy. 1. Simplified manufacturing. Tesla designs cars with fewer components. 2. Cost-efficient materials. No unnecessary luxury features. 3. High-volume production. More cars mean lower cost per unit. Tesla doesn't rely on dealer networks or service profits. Instead, it focuses on lower margins, higher volume, long-term dominance. This approach has already worked in Tesla's earlier models. Why other car companies are worried? Traditional car makers depend on fuel engines, frequent servicing, spare parts sales, and dealer maintenance. Electric cars reduce all of that. Tesla Model 2 pushes this problem further. If millions of people switch to an affordable electric car that barely needs maintenance, entire business models start collapsing. That's why many automakers are closely watching Tesla's next move. Why Tesla Model 2 is not here yet? If the Model 2 is so important, why hasn't Tesla launched it yet? Experts believe there are three main reasons. 1. Battery supply limitations. 2. Scaling production globally. 3. Strategic market timing. Tesla doesn't want the Model 2 to affect sales of its existing cars, so the company is waiting, refining, and preparing, because once this car launches, there's no turning back. The Tesla Model 2 is not about luxury, it's not about speed, it's about access. If Tesla succeeds, electric cars won't feel special anymore, they'll feel normal. And when electric cars become normal, petrol cars slowly disappear. That's not hype, that's history repeating itself. You're watching InfoByte Network, where future mobility is explained today. If you would